This is Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestant. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. The categories for the Jeopardy round are: which time zone? Literature. The old country. Sounds like do, re, mi, etc. Meet the Robinsons. And arachnids. Player 1, start us. Select a clue by pointing the wheel. Vancouver, British Columbia. Okay, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus. Correct. Player 1. Omaha, Nebraska. It's Player 1. That is correct. Select again. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Yes, Player 1. Right. Player 1. Reno, Nevada. Player 1. Good. Player 1, back. Answer, the Daily Double. And you have the lead. Please select your weight. All right, here's your clue. Akron, Ohio. That puts you even further ahead. Choose again, Player 1. In Chapter 52 of this novel, a boisterous crowd is gathering for Fagin's execution. Okay, Player 2. Hey, you're right. Please pick again, Player 2. 19th century author, known for writing about a venerable mansion with 7 acutely peaked gables. Player 1. Yeah, good. Player 1, you pick again, please. People from the past appear to a brother and sister in Rewards and Fairies by this author of The Jungle Book. Yes, Player 1. That's correct. We return to you, Player 1. Modern novels with biblical titles include Jane Hamilton's The Book of Ruth and Toni Morrison's Song of Him. It's Player 2. Right.
Yeah!
You get to pick again. Even Grendel would love Seamus Heaney's new translation of the Anglo-Saxon epic about this title geet. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, you pick again, please. Let's take it over to Kelly.
Shown here on the upper right, it changed its name in 1935.
Player 3. Correct. Please pick again, Player 3. It was Siam until 1939. Let's hear it, Player 1. That is correct. We return to you. Until 1972, it was Ceylon. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Player 1. It was the Khmer Republic from 1970 until 1975. Yes, player 3. Yes! Player 3. Until 1975, it was the Malagasy Republic. It's player 2. That's right. Way to go! Select again. A Katharine Hepburn memoir. Player 1. You got it. Player 1, back to you. It's a long, long way to go to this 20th letter of the Arabic alphabet. It's player 2. That's it. You get to pick again, player 2. Bangladesh produces about 60,000 metric tons of this a year. Yes, player 2. Good for you. You again, player 2. Double talk phrase that followed ooh in the title of a 1973 album by The Faces. Okay, player 1. You are correct. Choose again, player 1. It's Spanish for sun. Let's hear it, player 3. Yep. Player 3, you pick again, please. In 1947, he shattered baseball's color line. It's player 2. Good. Player 2, back to you. Like a famous mister of song, it was the nickname of tap dancer Bill Robinson. Player 3. Right. Choose again, player 3. This Motown legend co-wrote My Girl and Tears of a Clown. Okay, player 3. Yes. Please pick again, player 3. In 1951, he defeated Jake LaMotta to become middleweight boxing champ. Yes, player 2. You are correct. We return to you, player 2. Emmanuel Goldenberg was the real name of the Robinson who used this first name on the stage. Let's hear it, player 1. Yeah, good. You get to pick again, player 1. This large, hairy type of spider takes its name from an Italian town. Yes, player 2. Right. Select again. Texas cattle fever is one of many diseases transmitted by the bite of this type of blood-sucking arachnid. Let's hear it, player 3. That's right. Way to go. You again, player 3. At least 2 types of poison are known to be injected by its tail stinger, hemotoxin and neurotoxin. Okay, player 3. That is correct. Player 3, back to you. Also known as the Harvest Man, this spindly arachnid differs from spiders in that it has only a single body segment. Player 2. Hey, you're right. And the last clue for $1,000. Arachnids are a major class of this phylum that includes insects, and crustaceans. It's player 2. Right. The Double Jeopardy round will begin right after this. And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. B is for Bard, World Facts, Letters, Geology, New York, New York, and Country Music Stars on Film. Hey, it's still anyone's game, and player 3, you get to select first. Gassy surname of Sir Toby in Twelfth Night. Okay, player 1. Correct. Player 1. This ghostly guy is described by the witches as lesser than Macbeth and greater. Yes, player 1. Good. You get to pick again. His downfall was at Philippi. Let's hear it, player 1.
Yeah!
That's correct. Player 1, pick again. Answer? 1 of the daily double. And you're in the lead now. Decide on your wager, player 1. And the daily double clue. At the end of Much Ado About Nothing, Benedict quiets this love of his with a kiss. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Player 1, back. In The Taming of the Shrew, she's courted by 3 men. It's player 2. Good. Player 2, back to you. Lots of peridot has been found on the island of Zeebrugge in this colorful sea off Africa. Player 3. Yep. Player 3. Quite simply, this semolina favorite is the national dish of Algeria. Okay, player 2. Yes. You again, player 2. 1/3 of the people in this South American country live in Montevideo. Most of its 15 million sheep don't. Yes, player 2. Yes. Choose again, player 2. Hordes of people know that Ulaanbaatar is this ancient Asian nation's capital. Player 3. That's it.
Yeah!
We return to you, player 3. Mount Shikara in these mountains is the highest peak in Georgia, the country, not the state. Let's hear it, player 1. Right. Select again. It equals a 2.0 GPA. It's player 2. You got it. Please pick again. It stands for a metric unit equal to about 1/4 gallon. Okay, player 1. Correct. You again, player 1. It's the 21st letter of our alphabet. Let's hear it, player 1. Good for you. Player 1, pick again. In Morse code, it's 3 dots. It's player 2.
Yeah!
Right you are. You get to pick again, player 2. If your trademark application is okayed, you can follow the trademarked item with this letter in a circle. Player 3? That's correct. Please pick again, player 3. The Mercalli scale measures the intensity of these from 1 to 12. Yes, player 1.
Yeah!
Yes. We return to you, player 1. Geysers aren't common. Major centers include Yellowstone, Iceland, and this country's North Island. It's player 3. That is correct. Select again. Answer. The second daily double. Player 3. You're in last place, so let's see if you can close the gap. How much? Answer. This rock can be formed by the accumulation of shells or coral, but not from citrus fruit. That's right. Way to go. Choose again, player 3. And here's Kelly.
Made from minerals deposited by dripping water, these geological formations grow up from cavern floors.
Let's hear it, player 1. Correct. Player 1, you pick a 6-mile-wide caldera or volcanic crater is a highlight of La Palma in this Spanish island group off Africa. Player 2. That's it. Player 2, back to you. Completed in 1931, this structure required 10 million bricks. A true stairmaster would climb its 1,860 steps. Yes, player 1. Yep. Player 1, back to you. Forget about it. Now a borough, it was incorporated as a village in 1816 with roughly 4,000 residents. Okay, player 2. You are correct. Select again. In 1754, King's College was founded in New York City. Today it's known as this Ivy League university. Let's hear it, player 2. Hey, you're right. Player 2, back to you. In 1776, after the Battle of this area, the British retook New York City and held the city until the war's end in 1783. Okay, player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1. In 1765, Congress met in New York to protest unfair taxes levied under this act. It's player 2. Yeah, good. Choose again, player 2. In Rhinestone, she turned Sly Stallone into a country singer. Player 3? Right. You again, player 3. How do you like him now? now that he made his film debut as fading country star Beau Price in Broken Bridges? Yes, player 2. That is correct. We return to you, player 2. He was the mean and abusive Doyle Hargraves in Sling Blade. Okay, player 2. Yes. Player 2. Hats off to this singer who played the dad and horse rancher in 2006's Flicka. Yes, player 3. Right you are. And the last clue for $2,000. In a 1969 film, he showed some true grit as John Wayne's young sidekick. Let's hear it, player 3. Good for you. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. This is the Final Jeopardy category for today. U.S. Presidents. You need to select your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's the clue for you. He's the only U.S. president who never lived in the District of Columbia. Let's see your response. And that correct response will add and your response? With that correct response, you will gain What did you say? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Congratulations, player 1. You're the winner. We'll see you all next time.